Hi, I'm Christy with You're the Difference Real Estate Coaching. Today we're going to share a few live objection handlers with you from our Now What Do I Say products, a collection of more than 400 answers to over 70 of the most common questions and objections you'll face in the real estate industry.
Christy, I completely understand what you're saying about listening to that 349, but I really think that it's worth the 369, and that's really what I need to get out of it.
Right, so we're talking about a $20,000 difference here.
$20,000 is a lot of money.
It is a lot of money, and I know that you guys have put a lot of money with all the remodeling that you've done. Tony, my biggest concern is that you're getting above the 350 price breaking point, because that's a big one. Buyers, they tend to shop in $5,000 to $10,000 price breaking points, but those $50,000 and $100,000 price breaking points are huge. Right. And, with the industry being as technology driven as it is, buyers and agents are both shopping online. So if a buyer, wants to be under 350 and they plug in, asking it to send homes under 350, even if you're at 351, you're not even going to come up in the search results.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't want to eliminate that huge pool of buyers by pricing at 369,
Yeah, I want to get it sold, but I also need that extra money. I'm moving to San Diego. It's not Roanoke.
It's not. I know. It's exciting that you're going to San Diego.
Yeah.
And, you said you need to be there in 30 days, right?
I would like for my family to be there in 30 days, yeah.
Okay, so, I would rather see us be priced competitively at $349,950 and have you be firm with that price than, to price ourselves above the market at $369 and have you be sitting here.
Yeah, I was just thinking that we could list it high and then we could always come down.
And we can do that. It's just that, during the first 30, 45 days is when we're going to get the most interest and activity because that's when we're new to the market.
Well, I'd like to have it sold by then.
Yeah, and, at $349,950, we went over the net sheet a few minutes ago, so you know what you're going to walk away with, and that's doable based on you only owing $150, right?
Right.
Okay, so you want to go ahead and price it $349,950 and get it sold?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay. Christy, I appreciate you coming out and sharing all your information with me. But like I said, I'm going to be interviewing a couple of different agents, and one of them is a good friend that I'm likely going to list with.
Okay, yeah, you did mention that you were, interviewing a couple agents, and I actually always recommend and encourage that because, you've seen what we offer and you've seen our track record and, you know what we can do to get the home sold. And so I think interviewing the other agents will allow you to have a better comfort level with the agent that you choose. The friend in the business, almost everybody has a friend in the business nowadays. Right. And we've got about 1,200 agents here in our market, and really that's something that almost everybody says is that they have a friend in the business. And what really concerns me about that is, and this is based on not just, experience with other people, but me personally working with friends of my own, it never turns out well. You may not feel as comfortable asking them questions, coming down on them when you're not happy with what's going on. You just have to tread very lightly when you're working with friends,
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
And you want to keep your friend as a friend, right?
Yeah, I would like to, yeah.
Okay, so, and this is your largest single investment, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm curious, how many homes has the friend sold this year? Are they full-time in the business with an active and aggressive, plan to get the home sold?
No, he's part-time, just getting started in it. So, I'm just trying to help him out.
I was going to say it would be nice if you were to help him out. And at the same time, it is your largest single investment. And, it's a big decision. And not only that, it is thousands of dollars that you're paying someone.
Right.
So it's a pretty important decision, right?
Right, it is.
Well, Tony, I really feel confident that our team can get the home sold, and I can assure you that we'll take excellent care of you, and I'd like to help you. I respect and appreciate that you're going to interview those other agents, and would it be okay if I followed up with you in a day or two to see how it goes and see if what we offer makes sense for you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, fantastic. Do you have any other questions before we go?
No.
Okay, great. I'll follow up with you in a couple days.
Okay, thanks.
All right, take care.
Christy, I appreciate everything that you've talked about and all the education that you've given me, but the other agent that I talked to last night said that he would do it for a lower commission. Are you willing to do that?
A lower commission. So what all is the agent going to do the same things that we're going to do to get the home sold for less money? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, he's going to put it in on the internet and the multiple listing service. Isn't that what all of you guys do?
You would think, yeah. And so I'm just curious, and what I'm hearing you say is that it's about your bottom line and what you're going to walk away with, right? I mean, it's for all of us.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
And I understand. And so, it really doesn't matter what an agent reduces their commission to right now, does it? I mean, because the home's not sold and you're not getting paid and neither are they.
Right, I guess, yeah, makes good sense.
So I'm curious, why do you think he's agreeing to reduce his commission right up front like this?
I have no idea.
Well, he must really want the listing, right?
I guess he seemed enthusiastic.
Yeah. And I want the listing too, but I also want to get it sold for you. And I want to work hard for you, and I want to make sure that you get our maximum marketing efforts. Okay? And so I don't just need another listing. I want to actually help you. So we went over the figures at $349,950, and that was with the 6% commission. And you seemed comfortable with the net that you were going to walk away with.
Right.
So, I mean, are you pretty confident that I can get the home sold?
Yeah, I definitely think you can do a good job and get it sold. Yeah, sure.
So my next question is, are you confident that that agent can get the home sold?
I'm not as confident with him as I am with you, but I mean, I like the 5%.
Right. I mean, it's a few $1,000s at this point, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Every little bit helps. Sure.
It does. And so, if you'd be willing to list the home with me tonight at $349,950 at a 6% commission, and I can get you that price and get you the net that you need to make all this work, will that work for you?
Yeah, if you're going to do everything that you said you're going to do and get it sold, and yeah.
Okay. And if we get to the point where we're crunching numbers and, we're at a price that doesn't work for you, then we can, revisit this conversation then. But if I can do the job you're hiring me for and get paid what I deserve and get you what you need, then it works for both of us, right?
Yeah, works out good.
Great. Let's go ahead and list it at $349,950 and let me get it on the market tonight.
Okay.
I'll call the other agent and we'll give them the first opportunity to show the home.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. I appreciate it.
Thank you.